Ooh, it's Nash. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Nash here with another video, here to talk about episode 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 10. Before we get into that, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell me down below who are you rooting for. I am once again, joined by my gorgeous boyfriend, aka Carly Cross. Say hi, lovely.
Hello everybody.
There you go, you said hello. I don't know why I found that funny. Just got the giggles. Woo.
You've always got the giggles.
I've always got the giggles. It's horrendous. Do you remember the other night when I was in hysterics over absolutely nothing?
Yeah, I think the neighbours heard as well.
Oh dear, I'm horrendous. But let's get into the video. I did say to like and subscribe and comment, and yeah, I did. Cool. So episode 2, we start off by the safe queens having to distribute their points. Now, this week, everyone was very congenial about it. Everyone just gave everyone else a point, so everyone at least had 1 point. Is that what you would have liked to have seen happen, or would you have liked to have seen a bit more strategy with it?
Well, the everyday person in me says, yeah, that's what I'd like to see, just being nice to everyone. But then the drama queen in me is just like, nah, I want to see some like strategizing and stuff. Yeah. Causes controversy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes good TV. That's what we're here to do. That's why if I ever get on Drag Race, I might just start a fight with someone just for shits and giggles. Just be like, bitch, who stole my hairbrush? And whichever would be like, no one. And be like, I know, but someone claim it. Someone do something. I'll just push people over. Just walk over and just be like, no. But yeah, very congenial, very kind of like, oh, let's all make sure we're all in this together. And it's just kind of like, that's great. This is TV though. Drama. We need some. Stay your tummy. Are you hungry?
Is this part of the episode?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
You hungry?
Yeah.
You eating today?
There's a part.
Yeah, it's gonna be on there.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be on there. I'm just gonna keep it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
No? Oh, you plonk. What are we having for dinner?
Yeah. I've lost it. I'm gonna have to start again.
No. We're just gonna keep going at this point.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Sit your butt down. What are we having for dinner?
uh,
Are we having lunch? It's a bit late for lunch.
yeah, I think we're past lunch. Dinner, I don't know. I'll choose. I'll work out dinner later.
Yeah? Okay. Are you fancying anything?
Only.
Isn't he cute, guys? What were we talking about? Drag Race, yes. So all distributed the points, blah blah blah, very boring. Moving on. This week's Maxi Challenge is a murder mystery improv challenge. Now, the thing about the improv challenges are they are much better than the acting challenges. Do you know why that is?
Oh, why is that?
Because the writers are terrible. I'm not even joking. And the community will tell us this as well. Yeah, the improv challenges are much better because it's essentially down to the queens. Like, what they've got to work with, essentially. Like, they get an outline of the character they're doing and then it's down to them at that point. Whereas with the acting challenges, yes, they have to pick the character, but then they're limited by their scripting, which is usually awful.
I'll look forward to seeing in the future.
I wonder if there'll be an acting challenge at some point this season. You'd think so. Usually is. But yeah, so this was a murder on the dance floor. We got to see RuPaul doing some acting for a change. It's been a while since RuPaul's decided to really do much acting. With that awful French accent.
Yeah, it wasn't the best accent.
It was a very stereotypical French accent. It would be like if I do a French accent. And they start talking like this, because this is very much how RuPaul was talking.
Where are my baguettes?
Where are my baguettes?
Sorry if you're watching from France.
That was smearing. I wonder if the thud's gonna make it into the video. Just suddenly see me throw something just here. Yeah, where are my baguettes? The latest metal band to come out of France. They're going to wear striped t-shirts, berets, and carry garlic baguettes.
Yeah. That's what French bands do.
Yeah, that's all they do, isn't it? What did they do in Eurovision? Did they dress like that in Eurovision?
I don't think we saw the Eurovision one, did we?
I don't know. Did they make it into the final?
I can't remember. We'll have to let the comment section tell us.
Did they make it into the final? Were they wearing berets? Did they have... Where was it? I don't remember where it was. I found it really funny the other day. I saw someone walk into wasn't it at Wetherspoons? At Wetherspoons, someone walked in and they were wearing a beret. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, who wears a beret?
French people?
Was he French?
I don't know.
We should have gone and asked. Hello, sir. I must ask, are you French?
Oh, oui, oui.
Down the hall to the left. I told you.
Anyway, back to
RuPaul. Yeah, it was, yes, improv challenge, better than an acting challenge. Murder mystery, RuPaul with a bad French accent, Carson Kressley doing, I don't know what he was supposed to be doing apart from the fact of being the cruise director. And I will say, as soon as I saw Michelle Visage in it, I was like, she's the killer.
And she was right, I was there, and she did say that when we were watching.
Who did you think was the killer originally?
I guess it was Ashley B, but...
Ashley Brashley.
Ashley Brashley,
Ashley's characters.
Yeah. But then we found out it wasn't.
No?
But wasn't the sister on the floor who died, that wasn't the sister they thought it was. It was Ashley Brashley.
No, Ashley Brashley, wait. No, because that was Mary Kate.
Yeah.
Because Ashley Brashley was the one that they thought was dead.
That's right, yeah, that's right.
But it was actually Mary Kate that was dead, and Ashley Brashley was pretending to be Mary Kate.
Well, that's who I thought it was originally, but we found out it wasn't.
It was Michelle Visage, who I called as soon as it happened.
Yeah, straight away.
I don't know what it was. There was just something, we saw her in it, and I was like, she's the killer. I guarantee it, she's the killer. And she was.
Clever queen.
Clever queen. Didn't go to university. But it was alright. I think some people did better than others. My top two were definitely Bosco and Irene.
Bosco shone through in this one. She's a worthy winner in this maxi challenge.
Would you agree with that as the top two?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I loved Irene slaying this challenge and doing the voice drop and you figured out who I was sort of thing. I thought that was so good.
I thought Bosco was quite funny with the old lifting the eye up.
Oh my god, and then she was like, no, this is the one that I lost to that sort of thing. This is my glass eye, and it was so funny. And then the fact that she was a cabaret singer but she was shit at singing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Is when it cuts to when they're going through the RuPaul going who the killer is, and they flash back to Bosco's character was doing her horrible show, and then it's just got her with the microphone just going do 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 do, and I'm just like, that's hilarious.
It's not great singing. That's not what you'd want from your cabaret singing.
No, but it was so entertaining.
It was.
But yeah, I think Irene and Bosco just smashed this episode out of the park. I really just don't know who you could have picked over either of them as.
They were the clear front runners in this one.
I think Deja did a good job.
Yeah.
She was the drunk one.
She'd probably be the third place if there was a third place.
But there isn't.
But some of them were poor. I felt like Phoenix was a bit lackluster.
I feel like, again, as much as she wasn't holding back as episode 1, I still felt like she wasn't fully in it.
I agree.
Like, she still seemed like she was holding back a bit, and I just wanted her to go ham. Go hard or go home, as they say.
Maybe in the final episode, but hopefully it's not too late for her.
Well, this is the thing. Top 2, you get 2 points, and if you win the lip sync, you get 3 points. Apart from that, you're potentially hoping that someone else will give you a point. But even at that point, you've only got a maximum of 3 points, and you can guarantee no one's going to give you more than 1 point.
Yeah, and if alliances are being talked about now, and she doesn't seem to have one, does she?
No, I don't know. It wasn't. I'm not holding much hope out for Phoenix.
No, not at this bracket, no.
It's been nice to see her back, but she just doesn't. I don't know. She just doesn't seem in it.
No. As I say, from the last episode we were talking about age gaps, where I said she was in her 50s, you said she was in her 40s. We don't know.
I mean, we do, because she said in the episode. But I just can't remember.
Yeah.
I've slept since.
She's probably in the 40s. But where everyone else looks like they're 30s and 20s.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are like 20, 30s.
Yeah.
Makes it sound like the year 2030. It's the future. But yeah, so top 2 were Irene and Bosco, which I definitely think's deserving. Lip sync song. Love this as a lip sync song. Murder on the Dance Floor by Sophie Ellis-Bextor.
Yeah, so it was a much better song this week than last week's.
Do you know what I still have not seen anyone talk about though? As soon as Irene started lip syncing, did you not notice part of her outfit fell on the floor?
Yes, that was at the beginning, wasn't it?
You literally, like, the music started and just part just went floop. I think it was part of, like, the fringe that was on her outfit.
Oh dear. Would she be marked down for that?
No, I don't think so. Usually and it's a bit hit and miss whether RuPaul decides that it's going to count or not, but usually things like losing your wigs, taking your outfit off, taking your shoes off, those are things that will, like, lose your... Like, if they've got nothing to reveal to, they're sorts of things that will, like, usually make you hit the bucket. But, like, something like that, it's like the outfit still looked fine. She still managed the lip sync. She didn't win the lip sync, but...
what do you think won Bosco the lip sync?
I think her getting naked.
Yeah, the reveal.
I think up until that bit, it was kind of a bit like, okay, and then she got naked, and I think RuPaul just likes Bosco's tits.
Yes. She's mentioned them a few times, hasn't she?
Yeah. I mean, they're great. I wish I had tits like that.
Your tits are perfect.
You're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you look like Linda Evangelista, your tits are perfect. But yeah, no, I think it was I just don't know if I would have given Bosco the, like, lip sync win.
Well, it's always a tricky one for the lip sync, because I don't really know what you look for in the lip sync. Maybe if they actually sing, it would be better.
Yeah, but then most of them would be awful, because most of them can't sing.
Yeah, that's a good point. If I went on there, I can't sing, so I'd be awful.
I'd be okay.
Yeah. You're not going to see it, but we did a lip sync yesterday, and it was terrible.
So this one, earlier in the day, started headbanging to a song, and I sat there and went, your wig's going to come off if you keep doing that. Cut to you trying to do a lip sync, and you decided to throw your head forward, and the wig instantly came off.
Yeah.
And then you looked at me, all sad, and went, it's not the reveal I was looking for.
Because I had a good reveal planned.
What was your reveal that you'd planned?
I was going to take my coat off.
Oh, I mean, it's not much of a reveal, but...
Well, that's why I'm not on Drag Race.
Well, I mean, neither am I. But it was just so entertaining to watch. Maybe we should put that on YouTube.
Oh, we won't.
I don't know.
If we get 1,000 likes, we might.
Oh. Get those follower numbers up. But yeah, I think all in all, it was a good entertaining episode to watch. I don't know where that sentence was going.
I thought it was better than the first episode.
I agree. I didn't really like the challenge in the first one. I think it's because I feel like they didn't fully commit to the metal theme. Whereas I feel like with this one, everyone was at least committed to their characters. It flowed very well, even though I knew who murdered them right at the beginning.
The Maxi challenge was funny. It was very funny in this episode.
I agree. I appreciated it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now we've got Bosco, who got 3 points. So Bosco is now up to 4. Irene gets another 2 points. Irene also has 4 points. Aja has 3 points. And everyone else has 1.
That's correct.
After episode 2, who are you... If you had to pick the 3 that you wanted to move on from this bracket, who would you pick after episode 2?
Obviously Bosco, because we keep singing her praises. Irene the Alien? Irene the Alien. Yeah. I think she's a strong contender.
Yeah.
And what makes it better is that she was out quick on her series originally. So
it's nice to see her come back and like have some like momentum and have that force.
Absolutely, yeah. But the third one's tricky. I've got a soft spot for Phoenix. I can't see it happening. But the third one, I'm going to say Phoenix. I don't think it's going to happen, but I've got a soft spot for her.
At least someone's rooting for Phoenix. Isn't that nice? For me, I would say Bosco, Irene, 100%. I think, they've got it in the bag. I would love to see Deja make it.
You think?
I don't think she will.
No, she's not my favourite, but she's got personality.
Yeah.
Good, I guess.
And she is a sweetheart, like, you know, and I don't know, I just like Deja.
I just feel like she's going to rub people up the wrong way, and then these alliances are just going to go not her way.
Are you thinking of Deja or are you thinking of someone else?
Speaking of Deja.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're not thinking of Aja?
Don't want to give away. Am I getting mixed up with Aja?
That's what I'm asking.
I think I am.
The one that you didn't like from episode 1?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Aja. That's
Oh,
not
okay.
Deja.
What have I been watching?
Deja's the one that talked about her weight loss and how she nearly died.
Oh, yes, I'm with you. She's not one of my favourites either. Maybe that's why I forgot about her.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I quite like Deja. I liked her on her original season. She was
Yeah.
good on that.
Mm.
But yeah, so yeah, that's who we're thinking. I mean, that's who we would like to see make it through. Probably won't be necessarily all correct in who gets through,
Right, we'll see.
but we'll see after the next episode, because that will be the end of this bracket, and we'll know who from this bracket is moving on to the semi-final.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. What are you hoping for challenge-wise next episode?
I don't know. You know me, I like music. I know they've already had a music maxi challenge, but let's hope they have another one.
Okay. They could do a musical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
We'll find out when we watch the next episode and see what happens. But until then, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tell us down below who are your top 3 that you want to move on from this bracket, even though it's already happened at this point, but tell us anyway.
And remember, if you give us 1,000 likes, I'll upload an embarrassing video.
And it won't be a nude. I'll get my tits out.
I said embarrassing.
Well, some people are embarrassed of being nude.
That was the joke. I wouldn't be, would I?
No, you wouldn't be. I love you to pieces. But yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, make bad choices, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Ghost Horse, why is there a party? Nay.